Welcome to Planet Crafter. What is Planet Crafter, you might be asking? Well, it's described on Steam as a survival open world terraforming crafting game. I just really enjoyed it. It's just kind of chilled out when you're not too worried about dying. But we'll see how that goes. Let's start a new game. I've already been playing for quite a bit, probably about 15 hours I think at this point. So let's start a new start. Start a new start? Yeah, start a new start. Whatever. There's several different landing sites depending on how much of a challenge you want. We're just going to start with the standard, and we're going to play in the standard game mode. We're not going to make it difficult, at least not yet. Let's hit the load button, and we are here. We are dumped onto a somewhat barren looking planet, very red, very dusty. We can't see too far off into the distance. A few things of note is engine. Obviously I know what that is because I've been there before plenty of times. Lots and lots of stuff all just spread across the ground. There's a reason for this. We'll see what that is later. As you can see, guys, I'm standing outside of the landing pod. My oxygen is going down rather rapidly, so let's go back inside, and that's going to recharge our oxygen. Now, why are we here? The message. Let's have a read. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. Generate O2, heat and pressure to do so. First, reach 175,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. Trust me, when you see that blue atmosphere the first time playing this game, it's actually kind of cool. What have we got at our disposal? Little crafting unit can do some upgrades for us. Oxygen and water bottles so that we don't die when we're out exploring the planet. Construction chip. This allows us to actually build stuff. A deconstruction chip, so he does the opposite. Torch, a backpack, and an oxygen tank, so we can carry more and we can survive just a little bit longer outside of the safety of this little landing capsule. We've also got some basics. We've got some oxygen, we've got some food, and we've got some water, and something that will come in handy later. We don't need that for now. So let's just have a look what we need. Let's do some upgrades first. So backpack needs iron, and we need cobalt iron and magnesium for the oxygen. Should be easy enough to find. Seems a little convenient that everything is just kind of laying around outside, but there is a reason for that. We might see it during this session. I've had them appear before, but we shall see. So all we need to do is just go click on some of our stuff. It conveniently tells us what we're picking up. Don't need water, so we'll worry about that later. Don't need some silicon for now. Do want some magnesium. It's nice that everything is a different shape and is clearly identifiable from the distance. Okay, so we're running low on oxygen, and we've only been out here a few seconds. Oxygen level critical. There we go. Refill. Phew. So if we do stay out here and we do die, it's not a big deal because in this mode you leave your stuff is basically left on the ground. You can go and recollect it. There's a handy storage crate with some stuff in. We don't need that for now. Let's just grab some cobalt whilst we're out here. Okay, so we're now full up. Now we can pop back in here, hit the crafting. Let's do backpack first. Oxygen tank second. And then by hitting tab, we can go into our inventory and we can equip these items just by clicking on them. If you ever want to know what the controls are and you've forgotten, just hit the escape button and they're clearly there marked, so you can just see what they are. We hit Q, we don't have a construction microchip, so let's make one of those. We need some more silicon. Fortunately, here's a piece right outside the door. What's the deconstruction chip? Silicon and magnesium. Let's go and have a look at that chest. Sorry, I got still a bit confused there for a moment. See, even though this is spawning you in the same location, I suppose. Just grab everything in there. Yeah, although we're spawning in the same location, we're actually in slightly different spots of I am in my other game. So my other game, where was it? Spawned just over there on top of that little rusty hill bit there. So it's much further to go to get towards that crashed spaceship or engine or whatever it is. That's good to know. Right, let's get back before we run out of oxygen. Just going to quickly show you what happens when you do start to get low. You don't die instantly. Weather's turning bad. You just get a little bit closer. Things start to fade. And so you've got a few seconds just before you kind of run out. But you can see in the bottom left we've got 145 oxygen where we only had 100 before. So we've got a little bit of time. Silicon and magnesium, two things I didn't get. Yeah, the weather on this planet's not particularly nice. And construction, deconstruction. So that completes 2 more missions off the top left. As you can see, next we need to make a living compartment, some doors, and some other things. So we can now hit Q. We can see we need iron, and titanium, iron, titanium, and silicon. Let's see how many we have. We've got plenty of everything except for silicon. Let's put that food away. We don't need that just yet. Now that should be everything we need. Let's just set this up just here. Now these are great. These are absolutely your best friend in the whole world, especially when exploring. Because if we pop inside here, everything's chill. Oxygen refills and it's all good. Let's come back out here. I don't know why I've actually come over here. Let's see what we need to make next. Drill and a wind turbine. So we need wind turbines for energy, and then the drill's obviously going to consume that energy. Let's make some wind turbines first. They're nice and easy to make. And we're going to pop them just here. Power restored. I'm going to run out of iron. Let's go grab some more iron. Right, this container, now that we've emptied it, we can actually deconstruct that, and that will give us some iron. And we can use that iron to build another storage crate if we wanted to, but we don't need to right now. Let's just grab some other bits whilst we're out here. Refill our oxygen. What do we need to make water? I think it's just ice. Yeah, let's grab some ice. Our water is just getting a little bit low. Right, one more of these, and then we're going to build a drill. We're just going to pop that drill there. Now this drill is going to create pressure, I think it is, and yeah, it just creates pressure. So 0.00 nanopascals a second. That's not exactly a lot. I thought that was a massive falling boulder. There's a tiny speck of dust really close to me. After water bottle, we're not going to drink it just yet because this will fully fill our water meter. So we're going to leave that for the moment. Food's a little bit different. If we look at food, you'll see that food restores a certain amount of health. It does say health. You can take damage if you fall from a high enough height, but basically this is just your hunger bar. And this is going to fill 40 points of it. Good for a while. Good for a while. Craft a screen for terraformation. That would be this, and we've got the parts to do it. Let's put it in here. Yes, yes, yes. Warning low. Boom. So this lets us see how we're doing. We've got 14 Ti. If you look in the top right hand corner, our transformation index is shown up there as well, but this lets us see the individual components. So we're not making any oxygen, we're not making any heat, but we are making pressure because we made a drill. Crafting a screen for blueprints is next. Need silicon. Of course we do. You can see there's another chest over there. Let's go have a look at that. We're starting to run out of resources in our local area. The immediate local area. There's plenty of resources around anyway. Oh, super alloy. That's a good find. We don't need that yet, but we are going to need that later. And as you can see, we've got some more food. Food is never an issue playing this. And it's getting dark. Yeah. Let's go to the right build screen and possibly the right building. So we want a blueprint screen. This is only a little one. We're going to put that down here in the corner. There we go. Now this one's handy because this lets us see everything that we can unlock all the way up to the far, far future. Yes, I know, hydration critical. But we can also find blueprints. So there are microchips spread around, hidden away in various places in the map. Can you guess where? Oh, the crashed spaceship might be a bit of a clue. Those will unlock upgrades for us, mostly. So we will find things like more microchips. Let's just come in here. I can dismantle this one, can I? No. So we'll find more microchip technology and a few other things as well. Kind of handy stuff. Do we have a new message? No. What else do we need to build? Hater tier 1, that's this. We need iridium. Well, we're not going to be finding iridium anytime soon. Oh, better drink quick. There we go. First before, almost run out and died. So what do we need to do? Veggie tube, a heater, and then reach blue sky. So yes, heater. We need iridium. Iridium's going to be a little bit difficult to find. We can't find it in our immediate area. We will need to go find that somewhere else. And a veggie tube, well, that's easy to do. We can just go and grab some magnesium. Find some magnesium. There it is. Let's put the veggie tube. It doesn't really matter where. Let's stick it. Oh yeah, we have to build it inside. So you still ones you have to build outside. Excellent. Now this is where the seed lerma comes in handy. Just quickly grab that. Put that in there. And now this is going to start creating oxygen. Look on here. They are. We've reached 1 part per whatever that is. Very, very, very small amount. Quadrillion, I guess? I don't know. Big number. So we just need heat, and that is where iridium comes in. And I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. We will go on the hunt for iridium next time.